Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. So off we go then. Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent looking ball. It's hit the crossbar.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Brings it forward. It's a long forward pass. Has a pop! In for the follow-up! Dispatched clinically! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. It's a loose ball. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's had a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And back to base. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through, looking to shoot! He's gone for it! In he goes again! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him! Is it in? And another time. We've got a goal! They are right back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Battles to win it back. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Good. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And that's a throw. Crosses in a low one. He's had a shot!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Aimed forward. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Hits one! Out to the left it goes. A chance! And the semi-final reaches halfway. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Played out to the right. Boots it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's away. Gets good distance on it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, good interception. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Big chance! Pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Loose ball. Who's going to get there? It's in! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Keeper and try something new. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Danger averted for now. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And now the finish! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. No mistake. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Can he find a finish now? Thrust towards the front line. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Goes long and forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Four extra minutes added on. Looks to slip it through. And he's on his way! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So that's it. It is all over. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion, and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.